Hi, my name is Renuka. Welcome to my LifePage. Today we would be talking about how to be an effective math teacher. But before that, I will tell you a little about my education and the journey till now. I did my BA from Delhi University, followed by a post-graduation and a B.Ed and an MBA. It's been a long and a versatile journey, but learning never stops, and here I am telling you about how to be a teacher who can be very effective in teaching maths. I would be telling you, I've been to school and have had studied math as a subject. But come to think of it, all those years of commercial maths, trigonometry, algebra, geometry, which started in grade 2, 3, 4, 5 and ended in grade 12, those who took math, has never been utilized unless and until you've been an engineer or an architect or you've chosen that field. So where did we fail? Most of the time, in the initial years, in the primary years, when your personality is being developed and your thinking is being developed, learning math as a subject is an obstacle to that logical thought process. Here comes the role of an effective teacher who can change that learning math as a subject to a subject. Knowledge of numbers and calculations is most important. Your addition, your subtraction, your ways how you are going to teach a mind that is developing so that this knowledge can be utilized in daily life is something that forms the basis of being a math teacher. Develop them. First of all is logical thinking. It's all about logic. When you can reason it, you can solve it. And that is what logical thinking is all about. Profession. Whenever we talk of a profession, we talk of our own growth also, which is financial, physical, and mental. So we start with your mental growth. The moment your own concepts are clearer and you can apply this knowledge in real life, you will see your own self growing. That is the biggest advantage when you become a math teacher. Math teacher actually doesn't have a challenge, but if you want to be an effective math teacher, there is a tough competition in the market because anybody who studies math wants to be a math teacher. But here comes the challenge of becoming an effective math. It's very interesting to be a math teacher. It's like going back into your childhood. If you're associated in a school as a full-time teacher or in a college, then you have to work 8 to 10 hours a day, 5 to 6 hours in school, and probably you get some work home to correct notebooks and set papers and like a routine work. But the advantage of being a math teacher is like you can do a lot of freelance coaching, or you can become a freelance teacher, or you can be an online teacher. So this gives you the freedom of choosing the time that you want. Most of the times these tutors, being a tutor entails a lot of free time during morning hours, and it's only when your students come back from school you have to be with them for at least 1 hour every day. The fun part of it is that if you're a progressive math teacher and you're associated with companies like QMath and all, then you will be given a lot of tangible games and products that will take you back in time, and you can have a lot of fun with your students while you teach and you learn. Technology is an important part of this process in progressive teaching learning. So there are tablets available with students. You can download these apps, set your assessment strategies, send these assignments home, involve parents in finding the answer process, and sky's the limit. You can be as creative as you want to teach and learn math. Math is in the universe, in the nature. Even poetry has math when we talk of its rhyme scheme and meters. you look around, life is a mathematical equation. Unless and until there is equal to sign in between, the law of karma also doesn't work. An effective teacher has to bring out this thought process in her students or his students, so that the child grows up to recognize this math around him and become an independent and an effective human being. I hope I have given you a balanced view of being an effective math teacher. Thank you.